Okay, there have been multiple concerns about the fact that India and Indian states are undercounting deaths, and these reports have particularly swirled around the state of Gujarat, which appears to be having a hidden and serious mortality crisis. The official death count of Gujarat puts the number currently at close to about 9,000 deaths, but multiple ground reports as well as terrific reporting by the Gujarati press and by Twitter users like Deepak Patel have uncovered the gap between the official statistics and how a number of other indicators are putting up red flags that the death count may be higher. Take for instance something that many of these newspapers and journalists have pointed out, which is the obituaries in the Gujarati press, and the obituaries have skyrocketed. They've almost jumped by 800% in 2 months. In the newspaper Saurashtra Samachar's Bhavnagar edition, the edition from the city of Bhavnagar, on the 10th of March there were just 26 obituaries. On the 10th of May there were 232 obituaries of the kind that you're seeing on your screen, just page after page chronicling multiple deaths of the loved ones of families. Now, this anomaly has also been brought to light again by the Gujarati press and by portals like the Leaflet, which has been looking at the huge number of gaps in the death certificates that have been issued. The death certificates appear to have doubled during the second COVID wave, and the official tally doesn't match. There could be as many as 61,000 quote-unquote hidden or mystery deaths. The death certificates issued in a particular period between the 1st of March and the 10th of May in 2020, that is last year, was 58,000 death certificates. But in the same period in this year, in 2021, that number has jumped to 1.2 lakhs. So there's been an increase of 66,000 deaths according to these death certificates. But the official records for the same period, from the 1st of March to the 10th of May, is only showing 4,200 deaths. So 66,000 deaths on the certificate and only 4,200 COVID deaths, which is a huge gap, and that is something which hasn't been fully understood. Further, what some of these newspapers and Twitter handles like Deepak Patel are doing are literally counting in district after district the number of official deaths versus what they are finding in terms of crematoria records and so on and so forth. In one day in May, at least 201 deaths were not counted in 10 of 33 districts in the state. So on the 20th of May, the official records showed 30 deaths. But the local media, Gujarat Samachar, Sandesh and people like Deepak Patel, reported 231 deaths. So that's almost 7 times as many deaths that the local media found in these 10 Gujarat districts on a single day. And let's look at which are these districts where the deaths are not being counted. Which are these 10 districts? Vadodara 85, Bhavnagar 33, Jamnagar 20, Gir Somnath 16, Rajkot 15, Gandhinagar 12, Kheda 7, Valsad 6, Aravali 5, Surat 2. These appear to be all the deaths that are not getting captured